Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I want to share something personal about how God reminds me to pray and give Him praise. You see, about 7 years ago, I set up 2 passcodes, little signals that I would recognize as reminders from Him. One is the time 11:11, whenever I see it on the clock, or even when a friend texts me right at that time. It's a moment I pause, lift up prayer, and thank Him. The other is a white Toyota Forerunner. When I see one on the road, it's another cue to stop and pray. These passcodes have become special ways God taps me on the shoulders, saying, "Hey, I'm here. Keep praying. Keep praising." Now, I want to be clear. I pray every day, and I really don't need a passcode or a reminder to pray. But these little reminders encourage me that God sees the specific prayers I've been carrying, and they invite me to respond in a moment with prayer and praise. For the past month, I've noticed these reminders daily. But the other day, I stayed home reading and resting. I only went out for a few minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes, to get an order at Target. And on the way back, I realized I hadn't seen a single reminder all day. My heart sank a little, not because I hadn't prayed, but because I hadn't got that extra reassurance that God sees me. And then, just as I got out of the car and walked up my steps to the house, a white Toyota Forerunner drove by. My heart leapt. But it wasn't just any car. It was a delivery driver dropping off a package I had ordered. That package wasn't even due until later in the week. But it showed up early. And you know what? The delivery company's name was On Track. In that moment, I felt God whisper, "Your prayers are on track. I'm ahead of you. I'm already moving." And here's the part that made it even richer. The car was a Toyota Forerunner with the 4 in front of the runner. But as I thought about it later, I realized God was pointing me to another deeper word, forerunner, spelled F-O-R-E, runner, the one who goes ahead and prepares the way. Hebrews 6:20 says, "Where Jesus has entered as a forerunner for us, having become a high priest forever." The forerunner I saw with my eyes became a reminder of the true forerunner, Jesus, who has gone before us into God's presence, preparing a way and keeping our prayers on track. Friend, maybe you don't have a passcode like 1111 or Forerunner, but God can use anything in your life as a reminder of His presence and an invitation to pray. What matters is this: you are not unnoticed. God sees you, He hears you, and He is already ahead of you, marking a way. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, your prayers are on track, and the Forerunner is with you.